Set up your shoulder car by kneeling or getting in child's pose, exhaling the ribs back, tucking the tail under gently, finding a nice connection between the ribs and the hips, and then sweep your arm through its full range of motion, rotating it as you go, starting in flexion and ending here next to the pocket with the thumb pointing up. And then as you reverse your circle, moving around any points of discomfort, you're going to lift till the thumb can't go any higher, and then start to rotate as you sweep the arm, continuing to lift it throughout the whole range of motion so you're getting all those juicy edges of the movement. Here's a slightly lower setup. This position is more challenging because you have to start in a relatively high shoulder flexion. So if you can't get your arm to lift off without bending your knee, then elevate your forehead a bit and try it again. Same principles apply as the previous demonstration. Taking your time, going nice and slow and steady, getting all the edges, and rotating as you sweep your arm. And finally, more challenging yet, forehead is on the forearm. You are in child's pose on the ground. Sorry about the angle. And everything stays the same. And here comes a nice list of a bunch of things you should try not to do while you're learning these. Notice my canister stack here. I got a Coke can, but as I come to flexion, my rib cage dumps down, my tail untucks. Here's another no-no, letting your spine rotate. See how my forehead's peeling off my forearm? Don't let that happen. Keep your shoulders square to the ground and your hips square to the ground, and use that as resistance to drive into. If you get any pain points, scoop around that part of the movement like I just showed here, and then get back into the most intensity you can tolerate for the rest of the range of motion. Tucking the tail can be another technique to try to find more space in the shoulder. It's not helping, and it's not following the rules of isolating that joint. A big fat happy yes is happening with the pace of the movement. This is literally the speed I want you to move your body as you do these cars. It's easy to get distracted and start moving them like this, and then you're missing a lot of the juicy edges and the purpose of the whole thing.